In honor of Women's History Month, let's talk about one of the most important moments in the history of U.S. voting rights, the 19th Amendment. The 19th Amendment was ratified in 1920. It reads, "The rights of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex." While this was a major victory for women's suffrage, it did not guarantee voting rights for all women. Many women of color were still systematically denied the right to vote for decades due to discriminatory laws and practices. It wasn't until the Voting Rights Act of 1965 that barriers such as literacy tests and poll taxes were outlawed, finally securing voting rights for many Black, Indigenous, Latina, and Asian American women. Even then, non-English speaking voters continued to face obstacles until the 1975 extension of the Voting Rights Act, which mandated language access in voting. Fast forward to today. While it is illegal to deny anyone the right to vote based on race or gender, voter suppression is still very real. In recent years, a wave of restrictive laws has made it harder for people to access the ballot box. From strict voter ID laws to mass voter roll purges and now the SAVE Act, a proposal that could make it harder for millions of married women whose last names don't match their birth certificates to register to vote, these tactics disproportionately impact women, people of color, and marginalized communities. The fight for voting rights is far from over. This Women's History Month, let's honor the legacy of the suffrage movement by standing up against voter suppression and ensuring that every voice is heard at the ballot box.